Here's a look at the weekend outlook. Saturday, a high of 27 degrees, cloudy and breezy with some snow likely. We're tracking about an inch or so. I'd imagine most of us will be around that 1 inch total. The higher amounts are definitely possible. Sunday, looking at a high of 25 degrees, so even cooler, but fairly standard for this time of year. Tracking variable clouds, so we will see a little bit more sunshine, especially towards Sunday afternoon. A little bit breezy with winds up to about 15 miles per hour. Now here's our snow potential for Saturday. As we mentioned, not expecting all too much. Trace to 2 inches for most of the 9 News area and most of the state of Wisconsin. Up in the northeast, we have a higher chance of snowfall, so we could see maybe 2, 3, or maybe even 4-inch totals. Though I'd imagine a lot of us are going to end up being on the lower end of this. The most recent updates show closer to an inch and a half for the vast majority of the state. So not a significant system, but you still might need to break out the snow shovel. Our clouds and radar view not showing much right now, but off to the west you can see that cloud cover and a light snow already forming as we track towards our Saturday. Now here's a look at our future track clouds and radar heading into the overnight hours. In fact, by 10 o'clock already looking cloudy. By 6 a.m. Saturday morning, looking at some light snow already drifting into the area. Now previous updates throughout the week showed a little bit of a larger system. The most recent update doesn't show snow for all too long. You can see that continues until about 9 o'clock moving into central Wisconsin. At noon we'll start to see that drift towards eastern Wisconsin. Afternoon, most of the snow is expected to clear. Now there might still be a few flakes and flurries, a couple of light snow showers on the back end of this system, but really not tracking much more accumulating once we hit the second half of Saturday. Sunday also has a small chance of a couple of flakes, as you can see working in here up to the far north, but most of Sunday not looking to see as much or enough snow to have any accumulation. Then we head into the work week where we'll see significantly milder temperatures. Monday jumping into the 30s. You can see here for Tuesday our warmer temperatures will once again bring that mix of rain, snow, and sleet to the state of Wisconsin. So wear your boots and your rain jacket out there on Tuesday. As we move later into the week, Wednesday we're going to cool down a little bit, a small chance of snow there. And eventually on this time next week, on Friday, we could yet again have some snowfall. So it does look like some more winter weather will be headed our way. Extended forecast moving forward. 27 Saturday, 25 on Sunday. Overnight lows not terribly chilly. We'll be down in the teens. 35 Monday, then 36 on Tuesday. That does have a 50% chance of that rain-snow mix. Breezy Wednesday, high 23. Nice Thursday with partly cloudy skies.